everyone, this is Three Men, One Review. I'm Billy.
I'm James.
I'm Christian.
They're reviewing Batman the Killing Joke. Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy return as the Joker and Batman in this story based very heavily off of the graphic novel Killing Joke. I thought it was pretty good to start off with.
I thought it was a good movie.
I thought it was pretty good too.
I don't know if it lived up to the hype in my mind. I think I might have overhyped it, but things I really liked about this film, I thought Mark Hamill's introduction, if you saw it in theaters, he did an intro. I thought that was really cool. See how he got into the Batman and started playing the character of the Joker and how he approached the role. I also really liked how dark the Joker was in this film and the lengths he was willing to go through to torture Batman and Barbara and Jim Gordon, all just to prove a point. We haven't really seen anything this dark in most of the animated films, and definitely not on film, in actual
Live action.
live action. Thank you. And another thing I really liked about this film is the reference they had to Detective Comics when Jim Gordon was going through the scrapbook of Batman back in the day, and they kind of switched out the Joker for the thug he was carrying.
I saw Jason Todd in that one panel on the screen.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
thought it was pretty cool.
That's
I really liked. I had the movies like the Barbara and Batgirl. The Batgirl and Batman thing spoiled for me already, so I already knew what that was going to happen. So spoiled that for me for a bit. It didn't really matter. It's been done before in Bruce Timm's fan fiction, but I was okay with it. That was my main complaint. The Batgirl thing fell a little bit. The voice acting, the art, everything about that was good. Even though Batgirl felt tacked on, I thought it was still pretty good.
I don't think it lived up to the hype. I thought it was a great adaptation of a classic novel. I really liked the Joker and his character, and I really liked his flashback to his origins.
I agree.
I really thought those were interesting scenes just to see how he started out and comparing it to Batman's origin story. But I agree with you, the Batgirl thing was spoiled for me too. But
Yeah.
I thought it was a little weird.
Yeah, it was a little weird, but it wasn't like it didn't.
I liked their story though.
It didn't.
I liked their story.
Yeah. I thought the Batgirl thing was clearly just to fill up time. Didn't care much for it. Just felt like I was trying to get through it to get to the cool stuff, the stuff I actually want to see with the Joker. And I thought the sex scene between Batman and Barbara was just
weird.
like a perverted fanboy drew this up. So
That's how it was in the animated series, also.
full penetration.
Now the animated series looked like a certain eroticism.
No, my favorite scene in this film was probably the scene where Barbara Gordon gets paralyzed from the Joker. I thought they did it very well, and it was scary, and they left up to interpretation whether or not Barbara was raped. I think she was. I thought it was really dark, and never really seen the Joker do anything that terrible.
I don't think she was raped. I think he just took pictures of her. But my personal favorite scene was the end when Joker tells him the joke and they both start laughing. And you don't know if Batman killed him or not. I like to think he did, but it doesn't matter. But I thought that was a great insight to the characters' relationship. I thought that, the whole purpose of the story is Batman and Joker know that one of them is going to kill the other, and I think that Batman killing him is a great finish to that story, and I just thought it was amazing. They both accepted it at the end that one was going to kill the other.
I don't think he killed him. I think
It's left up into him.
that was my favorite. The end was my favorite when they went to the apartment, Joker's apartment, and were fighting, and then he told the joke. But and then the whole carnival scene with Batman was trying to find him. Like you said, you thought he killed him. I think Batman doesn't want to kill him.
He doesn't want to, but he knows it's necessary.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like the cops came, got the Joker, and we're waiting Arkham Asylum again.
Now, my overall rating for this film, I'd have to give it 3 stars.
3.5.
I also give it 3.5.
That makes our official 3-Man 1 Review rating 3.3 stars.
Exact.
Now, where would I rank this against the other animated films that recently come out? I definitely don't think it's as good as Dark Knight Returns. Dark Knight Returns, in my opinion, is the greatest Batman story ever told. Year One, I don't think it was as good as Year One either. I'd probably put it around on the same level as Under the Red Hood.
I would put it below Returns, Red Hood, Phantasm. About the same
Phantasm,
level
sure.
as Year One, in my opinion.
I would put it below Dark Knight Returns, almost up there with Year One, but not quite. And then better than Under the Hood.
Well, thank you guys for watching. Please share and subscribe.
Have a good night.